Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Jay. Yo, I wanted to just give spectacular news. Last night at AEW Rampage, CM Punk, yes, the CM Punk, the great CM Punk, um, the best in the world, returned to professional wrestling, and it was magnificent. It was spectacular. He comes into the ring, tremendous ovation, everybody chanting for him. We've waited for this for years upon years, about 6 or 7. We've waited for CM Punk to return to professional wrestling since 2014, and now he's finally done it, and he's back in business. He comes into the ring, he cuts a promo. He says to all his fans, he apologizes to them for not for leaving professional wrestling and not being there. But he tells them, listen, how could I have stayed in a place where I was physically, mentally, emotionally sick, meaning the WWE. And then he has this jacket on. It's like a vest, right? And he says, "Oh, it's hot in here." He take okay, he takes it off to reveal his CM Punk shirt, and then he sits in a lotus position, and the Indian sits on the ring, just like when he cut the pipe bomb promo. And the crazy thing about this is this gave me so many vibes of when The Rock returned in 2011. When The Rock returned in 2011, it was the same thing, electricity in the air. But this was even more justified because his music, um, Cult of Personality, was so loud, but you couldn't even hear it. That's how loud of an ovation. People were crying in the audience because, like I said, after 7 years of being gone from professional wrestling, 7 years, he has finally returned. Just like with The Rock. The Rock was gone from 2004 to 2011. But unlike The Rock, for years and years, people chanted CM Punk in arenas, and he's back. What he did mention, he said that he left professional wrestling in 2005 when he left Ring of Honor. In other words, to indicate that that WWE is not professional wrestling. But anyway, next month he will be wrestling his first pay-per-view against Darby Allin. So I look forward to seeing that. But the summer of Punk 2021 has begun. CM Punk is back in business, baby. And we knew it was coming because Tony Khan released it on his Twitter. So it was no real big surprise, and the internet wrestling community was buzzing about it, about what was going down. So we knew it was coming, but we didn't know it would be this big, man. And CM Punk, people are saying online, oh, CM Punk wasn't that big of a star. People didn't really know who he really was. Trust me, people knew who this man was. He was the wrestler of the decade for the 2010s. And like Mick Foley said, he changed the business with his pipe bomb promo in 2011. He electrified the business. He became one of the standout stars, him along with Daniel Bryan. Now, I can't wait for Daniel Bryan to be in AEW. Man, AEW is doing some big things. Peace. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell button to see when my next video is coming out. Love y'all. CM Punk. CM Punk.